love. It's a concept difficult to describe with words, yet simple and apparent when it encompasses you. It's timeless, boundless, and is ultimately the unifying force on Earth. I've witnessed the powerful force of love between Wes and Natasha for many years. We've hung out as if we were family since we first met, and I've never seen my brother more confident, healthy, and sharp in his life than where he is right now. That's undoubtedly because he's come to know Natasha, a person who harmonizes with him in a similar way that separate parts of a symphony can work together.
Natasha and Wes, as we stand here with you today, as we see you joining your lives together, we all pause in our own ways and we consider the things that have led you to this point, the places that our lives have intersected with yours, the ways that you've grown together, the ways that you've changed because of one another. We ask, what brings two people to a moment like this? And even as we answer that in our own specific ways, we also know a greater answer, that you're here because you found a home in one another, that you have found the safest place from which to risk and try and travel and grow, that you have found a partner to share and inspire and sometimes ignite and preserve your passions, and for all of the boldness and passion and talent that you each possess on your own and will continue to, you're here because you believe that life is deeper, is more adventurous, and is more inspiring together.
Your love is palpable. Your family and your friends, they feel it every day and every moment that they see you and they're with you, and we all feel it here tonight. And that's incredibly special. And I can't think of two people who deserve it more than the two of you. And I just love you both so much.
Many of you know that Natasha was born a preemie. She was about 26 weeks old when she couldn't wait. She had to come out. In fact, she was not supposed to make it at all because the couple had amnionitis and we were expecting a stillbirth. So there I was. She was born, and about 5 seconds later she gave a strong cry. And I was like, wow. And that was just the most soothing and comforting and wonderful and beautiful cry I had ever heard in my life.
She's our miracle baby.
Yes, she is our miracle baby.
Natasha, you were already a part of our family before today. You're my sister. You have inspired Wes to excellence these past few years. Natasha, your strength, your intelligence, your open heart, and your joie de vivre bring my little brother a beautifully balanced life. Congratulations to you both.
I have always looked up to Wesley. How could I not? He's incredibly smart and funny. He just brings joy to everyone that he meets. He is a constant source of encouragement and strength for every member of our family. And he will do anything he possibly can to help the people that he loves.
And now, Natasha, if you would please take Wes's ring and placing it on the ring finger of his left hand, repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I commit myself to you.
I commit myself to you.
We will unconditionally love each other.
We will unconditionally love each other.
We will be committed to honesty.
We will be committed to honesty
towards each other.
Towards each other.
And will forever be faithful.
And will forever be faithful.
So we will have patience and respect and compassion for each other.
We will have patience, respect, and compassion for each other.
We will share joy and sorrow,
We will share joy and sorrow,
pleasure and pain.
pleasure and pain.
We will always be devoted to each other
We will always be devoted to each other
and our religious duties.
and our religious duties.
We will protect our family
We will protect our family
and its interest.
and its interests.
We will remain lifelong partners and friends.
We will remain lifelong partners and friends.
We have loved Wes from day one. He's a wonderful young man who has a really voracious appetite for learning, who is a family guy, who made a big effort to get to know us as a family, not just Natasha, which meant a lot to us and said a lot to us. And thanks to the Cranford family for raising a good young man.
There's a calmness I feel about today. I know that Wes is going to love Natasha and is going to protect her mentally and spiritually and physically, and he'll always be there for her. And I feel lucky all the time, especially that you and Wes are now my lifelong friends. I love you both dearly.
Natasha always took her duties as my older sibling very seriously. When I was in about 2nd grade, I used to get bullied by this girl in school. So I had a hard time standing up for myself. I remembered, oh my God, I told Natasha about this girl. So I went to find her immediately and I was like, hey, Becky has her head in a fence. Did you have anything to do with that? And Natasha says, I yelled at her so much for yelling at you and being mean to you, she stuck her own head in the fence. So Wes, even if it may seem like Natasha isn't being super affectionate, if she's not showing her love in the most conventional ways, just remember, she always has your back. So, I would really like to raise a toast to Natasha and Wes. May you always have each other's backs.
Congratulations.